Now, the storm over Ramdev's aide Ved Pratap Vaidik meeting Hafiz Saeed is gaining strength, with the issue creating high decibel ruckus in the Rajya Sabha today. While the Congress is asking some tough questions, the BJP for now has distanced itself from this meeting.
So, as far as India is concerned and the government of India is concerned, unquestionably, Hafiz Saeed is a terrorist who has conspired against this country and indulged in actual acts of conspiracy. The government of India has nothing to do, not directly, not indirectly, not even remotely, with any journalist in his individual capacity meeting.
Leader of Opposition. Most surprising is that Mr. Vaidik claims to be a intermediary and also missionary. So whose intermediary is? So that's most important. The government has given clearance, has said, the leader of the Honorable Leader of the House has said they are against him. Yes, well done. But if he claims that he is a intermediary and missionary, who has sent him on that mission? Who does he represent as intermediary?
But what prevents a person from claiming?
Now, even as the row over meeting snowballs, Ved Pratap continues to defend himself, saying he met the 2611 plotter as a journalist and not as the government's envoy.
Do the congressmen who are objecting my meeting with Hafiz Saeed understand international diplomacy or not? They are wise people. Just for opposing Narendra Modi, just for embarrassing the government, they are trying to bring out one plea or the other. It's no good. They should be very constructive. I risked my life and met Hafiz Saeed.
Who organized your trip to Pakistan and specifically your meeting with Hafiz Saeed?
Well, you know, the journalists of Pakistan, they know me for decades, you know, and they are very close friends. When they come here, I help them. I set up their meetings with all important people. And they suddenly made a gesture to me. I said, all right, we will meet. You know, it was not a big deal for me. Very simple thing. I just went there. But when I saw so many people guarding him and that kind of tense atmosphere, I was a little surprised. But for me, it was like a normal meeting. I have been meeting the Maoists of Nepal, the Taliban of Afghanistan, the LTTE fellows from Sri Lanka. And everybody knows, all the prime ministers knew about it. Entire government setup knew about it. You know, my relations in the South Asian countries are very deep and large with all kinds of people.
और आदरणीय वैदिक जी एक वरिष्ठ पत्रकार हैं और पत्रकार जो है वो यदि किसी संदर्भ में किसी व्यक्ति विशेष से मिलता है तो इसके पीछे कोई हेतु होता है। एक तो इसके पीछे उनकी मंशा जानना, और क्योंकि वैदिक जी तो एक प्रखर राष्ट्रवादी व्यक्ति है तो उन्होंने उनका मन भी बदलने की कोशिश की होगी, ऐसा मैं विश्वास करता हूं।
Your party is raising this issue, but you were the one who actually led the delegation in the first place.
But the delegation went for one day.
Right.
The delegation went for one day, the 14th of June. He stayed on for several weeks thereafter. So whatever he did after the meeting was over has nothing to do with the delegation.
Were you aware that he is going to be meeting Hafiz Saeed, etc.?
No.
The fact that he was part of such a delegation and then he goes and meets Hafiz Saeed, I mean, it's really a breach of protocol in a way.
He is entitled to stay behind in Pakistan and do what he wants. How can anyone else be responsible for what he does after the meeting is over, the delegation is returned to India, and he decides to do whatever he wants?
But the sense he is given is that this entire meeting had the sanction of the government of India. So essentially it was tracked to diplomacy that he was doing. That's the sense we are getting.
Well, I am not the government of India. So you ask the government whether it had it.
It's not satisfactory because the concerned journalist has claimed that he's gone on as the interlocutor from the government side. The government, of course, is now denying it thoroughly. But it's fairly clear, and nobody really buys the statement of the government that he's gone in his individual capacity.